Hi, welcome to Genesis Engineers Academy. In this video, I am going to discuss on boat and river problems. So before going into the fully details, so let us discuss about relative velocity. So what is the relative velocity of boat? So here VBR means velocity of boat relative to that is the river velocity. That is nothing but VB minus VR. Okay, so that we have learned in the previous video, that is relative velocity part 1. So then velocity of the boat is nothing but velocity of the river plus velocity of the boat relative to river water. Okay, so this is the problem, that is motion along the river. So the velocity of the boat in still water is 10 kilometers per hour. So this is 10 kilometers per hour. Okay, so next the velocity of the water is 5 kilometers. So this is 5 kmph. Okay, so from the vectorially you can also get this VB. So both are on the same stride, that is called downstream. So from left to right is downstream, right? So VB is equal to VR plus VBR. Vectorially also it is correct. You got my point? So what is the time taken by the boat to travel a distance of 15 kilometers downstream? So can you imagine that? So what is the velocity of the boat? Velocity of the boat VB is equal to VR, that is 5, and VBR, that is 10. It is 15 kilometers per hour. Okay, so the distance is 15 kilometers. Okay, so now the time is distance by and the speed, that is 15 kilometers per hour, and it is kilometer. So you are going to get what is that? 1 hour. That is the simple formula. And the velocity of the boat in still water is 10 and the velocity of the water is 5 kilometers. What is the time taken by the boat to travel a distance 15 kilometers upstream? So this is the same thing. Okay, so you can take it as if you wanted to have, you can also take that as velocity of the boat is equal to VR, that is 5, and it is in the opposite direction, then you can take it as it is minus 5. You got my point? So that will be in the opposite direction. Suppose, okay. So in the previous case it is right side, now it will be in the opposite direction. So it is going upward, so upstream. Okay. So what is the time? It is 15 by 5. So it is 3 hours. So in downstream it is easy to swim or to, that is row along the stream, and it is opposite to the stream. Okay, this is okay. Now motion across a river. So this has to be dealt carefully. You observe, and this is the velocity of the river water, or otherwise stream, or otherwise current also sometimes it is called. So this is coming in this way, right? And the swimmer has to, right, if the swimmer or boat start sailing across this one, he may be landed at this point because of this stream. This is VR. So VR enables to reach this place. If that is not there, he may be reaching this place. That means in still water, that is in like in a swimming pool, he can cross this one. So what is the time you require? This is okay. So if this is to be avoided, this I can call this as here it is called as drift. So drift is along with the river flowing direction. So he may be carried out by the river to this place. So this shifting of B to C, actually he wants to move from A to B, but because of VR, that is velocity of this one. Then let me explain what is VR. So VR is nothing but to absolute velocity relative to ground. This is ground. So ground means it is fixed. Okay. What is VB? Absolute velocity of boat relative to ground. And what is VBR? That is velocity of the boat, that is relative velocity. Velocity of boat with relative to river, stream or current. You got my point? So this is nothing but VBR is equal to VB minus VR. It's okay. Right? So there are some situations which needs to be discussed carefully. Okay? So I will take this one. So instead of taking this one, I am taking this VBR. You understand? So VBR is the velocity of the boat relative to river stream, also called as sometimes velocity of boat in still water. So that is relative velocity. It's not related to ground. Okay? It's a relative velocity. So if single letter is there, then it is a ground, that is absolute. And this is also absolute. Okay? Now, so this VBR is making an angle theta with this y-axis. Okay? Next, resolving this inclined vector, that is VBR, into horizontal and vertical. So the horizontal will become VBR sin theta and the vertical is VBR cos theta, and D is the width of the river. You got my point? So this is VR. VR is the velocity of the river current, river stream or water, whatever it is. Okay? So there are the possible cases of C also. If this inclination is not made, E probably reach this one. If E makes a correct inclination, E may reach this place because E is moving towards in this direction. So E may reach this place. Okay? If that angle is not included or made, then he will be landed here. So this I can call it as a drift. BC is a drift. BC is a drift. Okay? Now, so I wanted to have this one. So what is this is velocity across this one. So instead of using VB, this may be VB. You understand? So VBR cos theta is the vertical component and VBR sin theta is the horizontal component. This is VR, that is the relative velocity, that is velocity of the river stream with respect to ground or relative to ground. Okay. So what is the distance? That is the time required to cross. So this is the distance. He has to cross this distance with a velocity VBR cos theta. Okay. So this is the formula. Okay. If theta is equal to something 30 degrees, so then it is the time required to reach this place. So this angle must be there. Okay. And this dashed line will indicate the shortest path. And if I wanted to make this as a possible shortest time, so that is T minimum is this one. If I wanted to, that is, I will derive. So this, if T, this left side has to be minimum, D must be more. So D is constant. In this case, I am not going to deal with this. And I have only this one. So with that, this is also fixed, and only this is, so this has to be dealt. So this has to be made as 1. Okay. So this cos theta is equal to 1 when theta is equal to 0. You got my point? So in this case, this is VR and VBR. Okay. So then VR and VBR has to make an angle that is 90 degrees. So if you wanted to have another that is called VB, you can find out from these things, magnitudes of this one. Okay, got it point? So this is a right angle to triangle. So what you have learned? This is the general formula to find out the time. If E mentions E is added at an angle 10 degrees, then what is the time? Then you can find out cos 10. If E is added at an angle 30 degrees, that is cos 30, you can find out the time. If E asks you, that is shortest possible time. Shortest possible time. You got my point? Shortest possible time is this. That is cos theta must be 1. So that is T minimum. Okay. So I hope you understood this one. Now I wanted to find out what is a drift line. So about y-axis I have dealt. So I have used this thing. And about displacement along x-axis. So this is VBR sin theta. So I wanted to find out the drift. That is, I name this as x. So this is positive, that is towards right. And this is VBR sin theta. Okay. So I wanted to have the drift, that is nothing but a distance or a displacement. Okay. So this is velocity. If this velocity has to come as a distance, I have to multiply with the t. So just now we have found what is t. So this is VBR sin theta. You got my point? Into t is nothing but d by VBR cos theta. So if drift is made 0, that means if drift is made 0, that is x is equal to 0. So in this I have the only chance to make this one. So VR minus VBR sin theta is equal to 0. From this equation, sin theta is equal to VR by VBR. You understand? So theta is equal to sin inverse of this VR by VBR. Okay. So caution must be taken while dealing this formula. You got my point? So what is that? So here VR is always less than VBR. Otherwise what would happen? If VR is equal to VBR, then sin theta is equal to 1. So the maximum value of sin theta must be 1. So it cannot have the values more than 1. It values, okay? The magnitude must be 1. The direction may be changed. Okay. So that is okay for you. So what the caution should be taken? In this case, the relative, that is velocity of the river flowing or water flowing, must be less than this velocity of the boat relative to a river. Otherwise, if VR is more than that, what would happen? So the river is flowing at a higher speed. Then he could not cross this point. Drift means what? So this is there. So if that is there, if that is not there, so drift is not there, he may be landed anywhere. Okay, because of this high speed. But he wants to have reach this B point, then drift must be 0. If the drift must be 0, you have to take the care of this relative velocity of BR and ground velocity, that is absolute velocity, VBR and VR. Okay. So with that. So what I have learned? Sin theta is VR by VBR. If VR is more than VBR, then this value is greater than 1. Okay. So if VR is very high than VBR. So that means what it shows? The person may not be able, it is impossible, highly impossible practically, if the velocity of the stream is more than VBR, to reach this place. Here concept, here condition is to reach this place. Okay. So he may reach this place exactly opposite to this on the other bank if he made some angle to this. So sometimes you have to find out that. Okay. To find out that, so the care must be taken whether the values are not odd. In that case, if everything is there, and you have to make this as VBR, that is the shortest by VR. You can reciprocal it and change the direction of that. Okay. So that is of that one. What you have learned? So shortest time and the shortest path. Okay. So I will deal the practical problem here. What is that? A boat with a velocity of 5 kilometers in still water crosses a river of width 1 kilometer along the shortest path in 15 minutes. So shortest path is nothing but the width of the river. Okay. So that is, and velocity of the boat in still water, that is velocity of the boat in still water is 5 kilometers per hour, and the width of the river D is equal to 1 kilometer, and the time he has given as 15 minutes, that is 15 minutes. He is asking about shortest path. So this may be T minimum. Okay. So this is D by VBR cos theta. Then theta is equal to 0. Then it is D by VBR. What is nothing but VBR? So you have to find out the magnitude of that. Okay. So this is this one. You know that this one. What is magnitude of VBR or otherwise VB, or you take that one. What is that? D is 1 kilometer by, that is time T, that is 15 by 60. Because he has given in minutes, I have converted into hours. So this becomes 4 kilometers per hour. Okay. So this is of that one. So this, okay. So here it is a river, that is a river, and this is VB, and this is VBR. So this is 5. Okay. So this is 5 and this is 4. So you made use of this one because they are at right angles, and you can find out VB square plus VR square is equal to magnitude of VBR. So this is of that one. All. So from this VR is equal to 25 minus 16, 9 under root, it is 3 kilometers per hour. So you have to find out like that. So from this you can calculate what is what. And it can be, though I have written like this one, if this is the angle of VBR and this is the theta, so this vertical component is VBR cos theta, that already made as 0. So this VBR is nothing but VB. Good. So that's why I have taken this one. Okay. So you observe the previous slide, explain carefully. Now I wanted to deal another problem. Next, a man can row a boat with 6 kmph in still water and river current is 3 kilometers per hour. So what is that? VBR is 6, VR is 3. Okay. So in what direction should he be headed if he wants to reach the point directly opposite to the starting point on the other bank? So what is asking? So this is point, this is A and this is B. Okay. This is VBR, you know that, VBR. So he is asking to find out what is theta. And this is there, it is VR. What should I use? Can you suggest? VBR I know, VR I know. Why you are asking? So, can I use this sin theta is equal to VR by VBR? Yes, I can use 3 by 6 is equal to half, that theta is equal to sin theta, that is 30 degrees. This is the first answer for that one. Okay, so theta, he must be headed at an angle of 30 degrees to the vertical so that he can reach this point. Okay, so he must make an angle this here. So 0 is not possible if the river is flowing with a higher speed. If the width of the river is 3 kilometers, how long will he take to reach the point directly opposite to the starting point on the other bank? On the other bank, the opposite side. So he is asking about t, that d is equal to 3 kilometers and VBR is 6 and cos 30. You understand? So this is 3 by 6 into root 3 by 2. So this is 3 gets cancelled. It is 1 by root 3 hours. So this is shortest, that is the time taken by him to reach that place. Just exactly opposite to that. So I have used here also the time. So in what direction should he be headed if he wants to cross the river in shortest time? So without any confusion, you can make this as theta is equal to 0. So that is the only thing. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to share this video among your friends and you leave comment on this comment box, and also to press the like button